guys, this is Mark from Parkflyers RC. This is the new Traxxas Pro Series Magnum 272R transmission that just came out. Traxxas released this with the new drag slash, and this is a definite upgrade over the old transmission. This will fit all the legacy two-wheel drive 10 scale Traxxas cars, and it is definitely a welcome upgrade. The new transmission is much more durable and it has higher performance than the old transmission. One of the first upgrades that this Magnum 272 has is that the differential that's in this is sealed. That means you could use diff fluid, where the old transmission you could only use grease, and the grease would wear out fairly quickly. And diff oil is something where you can use different weights and you could actually tailor your transmission to your application. Now, for some reason, Traxxas puts 500,000 weight oil in the transmission when it comes when you buy it fully built. If you're going to use this in an off-road vehicle, you definitely want to use anywhere from about 20 to about 40,000 K diff oil. You don't want to use 500,000; it's going to be too thick, and the car is just going to lose traction on your off-road course. Another cool upgrade of this transmission is that it has an anodized aluminum motor plate. The benefit of that is it's extremely durable over much more durable than the plastic, and it also acts as a heat sink. So when the motor is attached to this, heat will absorb into the whole plate, and it'll draw the heat out of the motor, lowering the temperature of the motor, which will prevent thermal shutdown. So that is a welcome feature. Another benefit of this transmission is that the rear brace for the wheelie bar, whether it be for the drag slash or the regular wheelie bar for the off-road cars, it is a much more stable brace and it's much more securely attached. The old transmission wasn't so secure, and when the wheelie bar was on the back, it would be torqued to one side and it would kind of look a little awkward, and it looked, the transmission, it did look a little outdated. This definitely is a much better design. Another cool feature, which is a welcome feature, is the enhancement of the input shaft. The input shaft on the old transmission, this is what it looks like, and it had a pin through it, and this pin would often break. Customers would come in, and 99% of the time when they had a problem with the transmission, it was the roll pin that was in their input shaft. On the new input shaft, they don't use a pin. They just key the shaft to the gear and they press it on, and so there's no chance for breakage. And this is a lot more durable than the older design. Interestingly enough, this input shaft could be put in the old transmission, so it is a welcome upgrade for the old transmission, and if you want to buy it, it's only $9.99. Another cool feature of this transmission is the plastic that they used is a lot different. It tends to be, and it seems like it's a lot more durable over the old transmission. It does not. I've abused this. I've had a transmission on my two-wheel drive VXL Slash. I've used it at the track. I mean, I put hours and hours on it, and there's not one chip, not one crack, nothing happened to it. It's very, very durable. So that is definitely a nice thing. So one of the coolest features of the Magnum 272R transmission is the hatch on the bottom of the gearbox, where it gives you complete access to the rear differential. This could be removed without taking the gearbox apart, and that saves a ton of time and is truly a major convenience when you want to swap out or replace your differential grease or oil. Another feature is that the ball bearings that house the differential are larger in diameter than the old transmission, so you have more reliability for your ball bearing and a lot more support. Unfortunately, on this new gearbox, they did not change the slipper clutch. It is still the old Traxxas slipper clutch. For the best performance that I've seen out of it is you tighten it all the way and you turn it 1/8 turn out. When it is new, it is gonna loosen up quite often, so you're gonna have to keep retightening this after every 2 or 3 runs. Keep in mind that will go away after you do break it. The same cover like last time, but this time, the same type of look, but this time you have a much more robust attachment to the actual gearbox. So there's no flex, and there's no issue with this holding onto it. You have a screw that retains it from the back and a screw from the front, and then you have access to your clutch screw through this rubber piece here, which you can take off, and you could adjust your clutch on the fly without removing the gearbox cover. All in all, for $130, This thing is a worthy upgrade for any, like I said, legacy two-wheel drive 10 scale Traxxas car. It's going to add performance, it's going to add durability, and overall it's going to really add to your experience driving your car. Again, this is Mark from Parkflyers RC. We hope that you like the video. Please leave us a thumbs up, and if you are not a subscriber to our channel, please subscribe. It does help us, and we are going to put referral links below. We also do get a small commission if you click on our Amazon link to buy this, so please support the channel and try to see if you can do that. And all right, this is Mark signing off, and we'll see you on the next review. Have a great day.